everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jenny Fennell. I am a CRNA. I have a Facebook community called I See You Dreaming About Anesthesia, the same as the title of my YouTube channel. If you don't belong as a member and you're an aspiring CRNA, I encourage you and invite you to check it out. I will list the link below in the description. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is a common concern a lot of people have is low grades. And I briefly touched on it in one of my previous videos, but today I kind of want to do something a little different. I want to go over some inspirational posts that I found on a CRNA group I have on Facebook and share with you guys kind of their story and how they overcame some of their low GPA and still got into anesthesia school and have been successful. Okay, so this one is, let's see his picture. Okay. Someone in my interview said, "So you have a 4.0. What else is going on in your life?" I was 23 and had quite a bit going on, but not what you see on a transcript. They want to see more in a candidate than good grades. Okay. 3.2 BSN here doesn't show the whole story. Last 60 credit hours, 3.8. I got into a good CRNA program the first try with good resume. Plenty of people party their way through the first 2 years of undergrad and become a CRNA. That's what they said. Okay, this person, I'm a high school dropout with a GED. I had a 2.75 GPA when I graduated from nursing school at 17 years old, and then I had a 3.7 for my BSN. I have been a CRNA for 5 years. You can do it. Okay, I was well under 3.0 first time around. Sucked on the GRE and SATs, and he just said, "Look at me now." He's must be a CRNA. That's all he said. My GPA was under a 3.0. Had a great interview, told him the truth. I was young and wasn't focused. I have grown and matured now, and I know that this is what I want to do. I've been a CRNA since 2011, and I did great in my program. Go for it. All right. I had a 1.9 GPA, flunked out of college, had joined a frat, partied, and just didn't care. I wasn't mature. After that, I worked 2 years to pay off school and fix my GPA. I went back to school, this time seriously. I got my CNA, then my LPN, then my BSN, MSN, CRNA. Along the way, joined the Navy. Anyhow, but he's a successful CRNA now. One additional thing I've seen others do, and that is to have a face-to-face discussion with the anesthesia program director. Most are compassionate and want others like yourself. They also want people to be capable of passing the board exam the first time. Prove to them that you will. So again, reaching out to them, talking with them one-on-one about your history and your grades and how you can improve upon that and take any recommendation they can give you is really important. All right, similar story. 2.49 first degree. 6 years later, I had a 4.0 nursing school and a strong GRE score. I had no problem getting interviews into CRNA school. I recently graduated with a 3.8. I had a 2.45 GPA with my engineering degree and then a 3.69 with my BSN. I was accepted 2 days after my interview. Do not let low grades keep you down and use it as a tool to explain how you've matured and developed yourself and what you endured during that time. Okay, this person, I was on a CRNA and program admissions committee for several years. We always looked at the pattern of grades more than GPA. Early low grades followed by a shift to consistently high grades was common, and we looked at the bigger picture. If you bombed at first but rebounded and then became a high-performing student, it spoke in your favor as a person who could adapt and succeed. Edit. In addition, a 4.0 doesn't mean much if the candidate lacks the temperament or interpersonal skills to be an excellent CRNA, capable of working well with others in our unique environment under pressure. I have heard time and time again that you can have a 4.0 student come and interview and not do well, followed by a student who has a 3.2 and they do really well, and they're the ones that get let into the program, not the 4.0 student. Okay. So 3.0 GPA with many F's and D's on my first AA, which I'm not sure what that means. 3.0 on my ADN, 3.5 GPA with my RN BSN, second year SRNA student. You can do it. So you guys, I didn't even take pictures of all these stories because there's just so many of them. So ultimately, I just wanted to share some real truth to you guys, because I personally, my freshman year in college, I had a 3.0. I did not get into the nursing program with that GPA at Ohio State. I had to get straight A's my sophomore year to get my GPA up. I had never before in my life gotten straight A's until my sophomore year in college. But then pretty much once that happened for me, I was able to kind of stick with it. I ended up graduating with a 3.78, so just shy of a 3.8 GPA in undergrad. But again, I did get a C in organic chemistry my freshman year. I think it's normal for students to struggle potentially early on in their career only to find success later. And I think it's okay as long as you're willing to explain yourself. But the most important part is having, the desire and the passion to want to do this and to reach out to the program directors and kind of see what you can do to improve your application. So that's what I encourage you to do. I hope that was inspiring to you guys. Sorry, I kind of stumbled around a little bit through those posts, but again, I was trying to bring you guys something real that actually happened and kind of shared some stories with you guys. So I hope you guys found that encouraging and helpful. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and please join my Facebook community. I would love to help you become a CRNA. All right, you guys have a good evening. Bye.